Hello there guys, welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing alright around the world. Everything is been good. Everything is under control by Todd Boehly and Egberi because these guys, they are on fire. This January transfer window, it's just one of the window I will never forget. They just went, they were not even scared to spend money. We spent about 600 million pounds. That is crazy. That is crazy. For the first time in the Chelsea history to spend that much of money in the January transfer window, that's crazy. But without wasting time, let's talk about this. And I was like, no, I gotta discuss about this because this is very interesting. Let's go and see. Finance expect, believe Chelsea could be forced to sell academy stars to comply with FFP, with Karen Maguire estimating around 100 million from the likes of Kanagaraga, Loftus-Cheek and Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea are set to listen to offers from Christian Pulisic, Mateo Kovacic, Koulibaly and Aubameyang in the summer, while Arsenal are tracking Hudson-Odoi. Let's wait right there. So Chelsea, they've been forced to sell some of these players so that they can pay back the money. Something like that, to my understanding, FFP, they are saying that. So Chelsea need to sell those players so that they won't get into trouble because we have spent way too much, and I understand. So this coming summer, I think Garaga is gonna go, Christian Pulisic and Koulibaly is just lost. He's not matching with the Premier League. Everything he's doing at the moment is not going to his plan. So I understand Koulibaly is gonna go in the next summer. Aubameyang, Garaga, I understand we need to change lots of stuff in this Chelsea team. So we will see a lot of players leave, and that's good. That's good. We have a lot of players right now. We have signed half of the team. Half of the team right now. So I will be happy if everybody goes. Get rid of old stuff. We got the new stuff. There we go. So FFP, they want Chelsea to sell some of this academy to match up with the money, so we won't get into much trouble. That's what I understand over there. Chelsea could make 2 or 3 signings in the summer, with the owner deciding Graham Potter needs full pre-season next summer before adding additional pressure. Wow, did you hear that? Chelsea could go sign 3 or 2 in the next summer before Graham Potter go on pressure, because that is good information for what I see, and that is what Chelsea are planning. To go on pre-season, to go train with these players so that he can know them well, because when he came at Chelsea, it's just a lot of confusion. There was a lot of change. So he came in the middle of the season. I understand that. So let's see what Potter is gonna do. I'm gonna come back to Potter and some of these players. I'm not finished yet, but let's go straight to Todd Boehly and see what he said, because very interesting things there. Let's go. Todd Boehly has started. He always wanted to make a statement signing. Enzo Fernandez's century was that, but the feeling is he and Bandit Egberi still want one of the biggest names in football at Stamford Bridge, and the biggest move is yet to come. That is crazy. Who are we gonna go sign? Because he's saying that's just a statement. That is not the biggest signing of Fernandez. And us fans, we are thinking, oh, that's a big signing. That is it. But Egberi, Todd Boehly, they are saying that is not. There is more things to come. There is more things, and I am loving this. More people, they're gonna hate Chelsea. This is it. They're gonna hate us, man. And it's good. It is good. We're gonna win more trophies. This is why next season Chelsea is gonna look very differently. Very differently. So I'm gonna come to Port, as I said, because Chelsea next season is gonna look very differently. We have been hearing that when Enzo Fernandez came off the pitch after the World Cup final, Todd Boehly said to his recruitment staff, "Get me that man." That is crazy. That is crazy. So all these things started a while back. Nobody knew Todd Boehly was watching this guy, and a lot of fans, they didn't think Todd Boehly knows about football, you know. American call soccer, but it's not soccer, it's football. A lot of people, they were thinking that Todd Boehly doesn't know what he's doing, blah, blah, look, he's calling all these names. Because there was a time Todd Boehly said, they asked him a question, I don't remember exactly, and he said, we have Kevin De Bruyne, our academies, De Bruyne, Mohamed Salah, and some of the players he mentioned. And that went on social media, and a lot of people, they went crazy and making fun of Todd Boehly's comments, and now look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. So, a statement has made, signing of Enzo Fernandez, and he's saying that is just a small statement, that is not a big one. So what is the big one? Are we gonna go sign Holland or Mbappe at PSG? Although PSG and Chelsea right now is not looking good. The relationship between the two clubs, it looks like it's just gonna be enemies to enemies. Enemies, especially if Chelsea meet PSG in the Champions League. It's gonna be very interesting. So, what is the big signing for Chelsea? Because Todd Boehly has made a statement, there's more to come. There's more to come. So guys, we are about to go somewhere very, very soon where we did not expect. And I am loving it. I'm loving it. Let's continue and see. Enzo did have other interest, but he picked Chelsea, Devin Onson on Rio Ferdinand present 5 CFC. So Enzo Fernandez did have other option, but he chose Chelsea, and I understand why he chose Chelsea. The project, there's lots of money in the Chelsea Football Club right now. Nobody around the world, any player, they will accept the contract at Chelsea because they are giving an 8-year contract. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is good, but at the same time, it's not smart. Because what about if the player, for example, N'Golo Kante is injured right now and he's gone for a long time? And that, if you have a player who is on 8-year contract, so you are missing his service, right? He's just getting paid free money. They know exactly what they're doing, like they're doing in the transfer markets. They're signing players we didn't expect they're gonna do. That is good. Now let's go back to Graham Potter and see what is going on. Graham Potter set to hand in 3 choices for the remaining Champions League registration slot by 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Graham Potter has 3 choices tomorrow to register 3 players in the Champions League. Who are those players? From my understanding and for what I see, Potter need to register Modric, Felix, and Fernandez. Modric, Felix, and Enzo Fernandez. Those 3 players, they can win you trophies. Those players, they are magnificent. Those players can do everything in this season and next season. And it is good they're coming this season. And we may try to finish in top 4 if the players catch up the Premier League verb. They catch up the Premier League speed, we may be in top 4 because we have signed quality player, quality, you know, Fernandez to Chelsea. You'll have to see all that. So those are the choices I can choose to register in the Champions League. If he doesn't do that, I think that is a sack. The sack is smelling. He has to. He has to. I'll be very surprised if he chooses somebody else. So those players need to be registered in the Champions League, and we are playing Dortmund. Dortmund in maybe a week from now, 2 weeks from now. So that is my choice to register in the Champions League. The last one, Fernandes is a blue. I mentioned this all the time and people on the YouTube keep mentioning it because they are excited. As for me, I'm excited. Fernandes is a Chelsea blue. And he said something very good. Let's see what he said. I am grateful to Chelsea and its ownership for doing everything they could to make me a part of this project. I am happy and excited to join the Pride of London to play in the best league in the world and to compete for the biggest trophies. Let me know what do you feel in the comment about Chelsea selling some of these players, because the FFP, they want Chelsea to do that, so we cannot get into trouble. So next summer we may see a lot of players leave in this Chelsea team, lots, because we have a lot, to be honest, guys. Ziyech is still here. Ziyech didn't go to PSG, so he's stuck with us. Hudson-Odoi is on loan to Bayern Leverkusen. Hudson-Odoi on loan to Bayern Leverkusen has going from bad to worse. So, and he's been linked with Arsenal. Let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe he'll stay at Chelsea, maybe he'll go to Arsenal. But to Arsenal, man, that's crazy deal. But anyway, and Matteo Kovacic, looks like Chelsea, they have put him on sale. That one is a little bit worried. We have to sign somebody, like for the likes of, who is this? Declan Rice or Casido. If we sell Kovacic, we have to do it. And Chelsea, they are going back to do that in the summer. That's what the information came out. So guys, let me know in the comment about all this discussion today. I will see you soon tomorrow for a match preview. Chelsea, this is Fulham at Stamford Bridge, or to go to Fulham, we'll see. I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are. Subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football so we can keep going and reach 3,000 people. 3,000. We are getting there. We are getting there. See you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and God bless.